Hi, my name is Tanya Rakovic, and this is my CS109 final project for the University of Illinois at Chicago. The program will be analyzing airports all over the world. The data includes the ID, name, city, country code, latitude, longitude, and altitude of almost every airport around the world. The file that I found was extremely large, so to make it more manageable, I chose about 5 to 8 airports per region of the world. I put it in an Excel file with the different data stored in different columns. This is how the file looks like, with the headers at the top and the rest of the data following them. So why is this data important? I wanted to learn more about airport characteristics and the meaning behind them. For example, I didn't know that altitudes varied so much among regions. In the program, I examined the altitudes of airports in Antarctica versus the US, and the airport altitudes in Antarctica are among the highest. The airports in Chicago have a really low altitude compared to these. I was also inspired by the Divi project and thought that the analysis number 5, where we had to output the nearest stations, was interesting because we use this every day on our smartphones. I approached a similar technique and will output the closest airports based on the user's location. Now on to the program. If we run the program, the first menu will show up asking, how would you like to visualize airport altitudes? If I click line graph, it will show a plot of the altitude data from the file for each airport. The airport names are on the x-axis while the altitude in feet is on the y-axis. I can also do this, but with a bar chart. This is an interesting visualization because it allows us to see what airports are below sea level, way above sea level, or around a standard level. If I run the program again, I can exit out of the first menu, which will allow a second menu to show up. It asks, do you want to see how many airports have high, medium, or low altitudes? If I click yes, I will be shown a histogram chart of all the airport altitudes that were categorized into these 4 sections. If I click no for the same menu, then the third menu will come up, asking the user to choose a region to see the average altitude of the airports from the file. I can click North America and the actual average will be displayed in the command window. If I want to see another average, I will click X, run the program, and get to my third menu. I will click on Europe, for example, and get that average. Now, if I click on X for the third menu, then I will get a pie chart of all the averages for each region. If I exit out of this, I will see a fourth menu which asks, would you like to see the distance between your location and an airport? I can click yes, which will allow a dialog box to pop up. I'll type in a latitude and longitude, say 41.8738, and a longitude of negative 87.652, which are the coordinates for BSB. The airport ID for O'Hare Airport is 3830. You'll notice in the command window it displays the distance in miles from your location to the airport you choose, which in this case is O'Hare Airport. It also displays a graph of the distance of all the airports from your location that are in the file. Those are all the analyses for this program, and thank you for watching.